I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. On this day of Platinum Jubilee celebrations of Mar Ivanios College, Thiruvananthapuram, the great dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, Bagamanapata Honorable Governor of Kerala, Sriman Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekarji, Bagamanapata Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Sriman Pinarayi Vijayanji, Bagamanapata Honorable Minister for Local Development, Government of Kerala, Sriman M.B. Rajeshji, Bagamanapata Honorable Member of our Parliament, Dr. Shashi Tharoorji, and the new Mayor of Thiruvananthapuram Corporation, Bagamanapata Sri Man V.V. Rajeshji, our Member of Legislative Assembly, Bagamanapata Sri Man Kadagambali Surendranji, Major Archbishop Catholicos of Trivandrum and patron of Mar Ivanios College is Cardinal Klimsiji, former Chief Secretary of Kerala and distinguished alumnus of our college, Mar Ivanios College, Sri K. Jaykumarji, Principal of our Mar Ivanios College, Srimati Meera Jarji, Sahodaranmare, Sahodharimare, Ellavarkum Namaskaram. It is my pleasure, honor to be stand before all of you on the Platinum Jubilee celebrations of Mar Ivanios College. This college was started 8 years before I born. And at that time there is no electricity even in my village. There is no college in my hometown. So our elders have so deeply thought and they started this college for the benefit of the society. We all should remember them, thank them, respect them, to all the elders who have designed and dedicated themselves for this great college. It was inspired by the vision of Archbishop Mar Ivanios Ji, who realized that education is the tool to make people free from ignorance. So education is a must for everyone. I am reminded the words of Thirukural, written by a great Tamil saintly poet Thiruvalluvar. He says in his two-sentenced Thirukural, that is 1332 lines makes the Thirukural. In that 1-2 line, he says, Kedil Vilichelvam Kalliyoruvarukku Madalla Matravayave. The meaning of that is, learning, education is wealth that cannot be taken away from a person. Any wealth can be taken away from you, but the education can be never taken away from anyone. And wealth means you have to protect yourself. The wealth has to be protected by yourself. But when the education you got, nobody can steal it and it enriches you. That is the importance of our education. Nowadays, almost everyone is getting an opportunity. But when this college was started in 1949, I don't think if the college has not been started that time, how many people might have lost their higher education. In 2022, our great nation, Bharat, is also celebrated its 75 years of independence as the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav was celebrated. We are marching forward towards the commemoration of the 100th year as this college is also marching towards. 75 years is a milestone that carries the weight of legacy, hard work and countless success stories. This milestone reflects not only academic excellence but also sustained commitment to the nation building through value-based education. These 75 years, the college has consistently demonstrated that education must go beyond degrees and careers. It has nurtured character, social responsibility, and sense of duty towards the society and the nation. Institutions such as Mar Ivanios College play a vital role in shaping the young minds who are intellectually capable and morally grounded. I recall fondly my interaction with Basilios Kilimishji, our Cardinal Major Archbishop of Catholicos. He is become a very close to me. For the first time, I think I met him nearly about 7 years back when I was the in charge of Kerala State for the political party which I erstwhile belonged. Our interactions reaffirmed the belief that educational and spiritual institutions, when aligned with the constitutional values, can strengthen national unity and social bonding. He was also present during the Christmas luncheon I had hosted last week in Delhi at our Uparashtrapati Bhavan. Dear students and parents, Bharat today stands at its defining moment in its economic developmental history. The world is looking towards our country for leadership and innovation. We have a responsibility to guide our youth. That as it is clearly mentioned by our governor, that the architects of our youth force today is the great professors, teachers who are molding them, and they are molding them in such a way that a great contribution should be flow into our society without a break. Yes, the youngsters are gearing up to contribute to the society. Our constitution provides us the rights but equally reminds us of our fundamental duties. Respect for diversity, promotion for scientific temper, and commitment to the unity and the integrity of India. These duties must guide your actions as a responsible citizens of a vibrant democracy. The youth of India are not waiting for the future, they are the future. And the opportunities and the exposure what you are getting, your previous generations never get. With the courage in your hearts, curiosity in your minds, and compassion in your actions, young Indians can carry the power of transform challenges into opportunities. When the youth choose excellence over ease, service over self, the nation over narrow interest, then the country rises. A Vikshit Bharat will not be built in the corridors of power alone, but in classrooms, laboratories, farms, factories, startups, and in villages by the young hands and their enthusiastic spirit. When our Cardinal was telling me, when we opened the new building, he told me, this is having all the international standard infrastructure for research. I appreciate it. We all should be research-oriented students, not simply mug up and write the examinations. The call of the nation is clear. Dream boldly, work tirelessly, and lead selflessly. This meeting opened up the great Indian ethos to the whole world of India, being a secular nation. Our Honorable Prime Minister visited the Cathedral Church of the Redemption and offered prayers during the Christmas this year. He removed the shoes before entering into the church and receiving the Holy Bible with great reverence and respect. We have to come together, we have to work together, we have to achieve together, and we have to keep the society together, and this harmony alone can make India the most powerful nation in the world. Education is central to the vision of Viksit Bharat of our country, and the National Education Policy 2020 marks a transformational shift in how we prepare our youth for the future. The new education policy of our Honorable Prime Minister emphasizes on multidisciplinary learning, critical thinking, research, innovation and flexibility. It seeks to move away from rote learning towards creativity and problem solving. I am sure that the students and the faculty of Mar Ivanios College have fully embraced this policy. You are now active contributors to a knowledge-driven country. The mission of Atmanirbhar Bharat calls upon our youth to become innovators, entrepreneurs and solution providers. India is rapidly growing with the startup ecosystem supported by strong digital public infrastructure such as Aadhaar, UPI, DigiLocker and platforms for education and healthcare has created unprecedented opportunities. Educational campuses must therefore evolve into hubs of innovation and entrepreneurship. Students must aspire not only to seek employment, and they must be ready to create employment, develop indigenous technologies and address societal challenges through innovation and research. When this college began its journey 75 years ago, the world was very different at that time. Why 75 years? Even 20 years before, 15 years before, the world was something like slow and stagnant, or it is moving very slowly. But we don't have the technology and the communication or the opportunities at that time, and today it is entirely different. But the founders believed that knowledge is the power. Dear students, you are now living at a time when technology is changing fast and it is changing everything. What it was 1 week before, what it was 15 days before is also changing. What it was before 5 years, there is no comparison. So remember that technology is a powerful enabler of inclusion, transparency and growth. I urge the youth to embrace newer technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, natural language processing, etc. Artificial intelligence will redefine the future of work, learning and governance. You must be prepared to use artificial intelligence with responsibly guided by ethics, constitutional values and concern for a social good. At a time when the world is grappling with uncertainty, be it climate change, digital disruption or social divisions, the role of educational institution is vital. We need colleges that don't just prepare the students for jobs but prepare them for life, equipped with critical thinking, compassion and a global perspective. The broader context of Kerala's significant role in shaping India's educational landscape is remarkable. This is a state which has achieved 100% literacy, not now, long back, as the first state in the whole of the country. We all are proud of Kerala. It serves as a shining example in the field of education and literacy. Today, I congratulate the teachers and the staff, both the past and the present, for their tireless efforts in making this great institution a successful institution and a victorious institution, and it is going to serve the society for many, many centuries to come. Students, you are the living spirit of this college. I urge you to carry forward the institution's great legacy. Learn with passion, lead with humility, and live with integrity. Let the last 25 years leading up to the centenary be even more vibrant and visionary because of your contribution. The next 25 years, maybe I don't know whether I will be there or not, but those who are sitting young here, you all will see that this college is continuously contributing better and better. That is my wish and prayer. Dear alumni, you should act as the ambassadors of this great college. Your achievements reflect the strength of your education. Stay connected, give back, and continue to inspire the generations that will follow. And may this institution continue to grow in wisdom and stature. May it remain a place where knowledge meets values and where dreams meet delivery. And congratulations to everyone associated with this great institution on completing 75 magnificent years of service to the education and the humanity. May the next chapter be even brighter, bolder, and make significant contributions towards nation building. I conclude my speech with the wishes. எல்லாவருக்கும் இருதயம் நிறைஞ்ச புது வட்சர ஆசம் சகல். நன்றி, நமஸ்காரம், ஜெய் ஹிந்த், லாங் லிவ் மதர் பாரத். தேங்க்யூ.